Oh yeah, we got some prisms today, boys. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? Hopefully, we're going to be pulling on 2 accounts, but at minimum, we're going to be pulling on my account. I'm waiting to hear back from somebody who we're supposed to pull for, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we get 2 accounts. I have a couple prisms here. I thought that this would be the best use of my resources and a good reminder for everybody that when you get prism shards, you can always wait till Friday to use them. You can't purchase them on Friday, but you can use them on Friday. Also, for your champion chase tournaments, you can get champions in any way. Like this free epic here, you can get her. Okay, so whatever the case might be, it will take a little bit of time for you to obtain her if you are a low spender free to play, but you will get her. I know that I'm, partway along that track already on the new account, so you could be too. It is a boosted chance for all of the different shard types, except primals. Why not primals? But for ancients, voids, and sacreds. So whatever you want to pull today, basically all good. Whatever you want to pull today. You want to pull nothing? Fine. You want to pull everything? Also fine. It's up to you. The champion chase is on. There is a soul for the new fusion. This guy, what is his name? Stalk. Yes, if you want to take stock on your account, I highly suggest that. He seems good in a lot of places in the game. Now, I want to talk about these pack offers for a second. I might do a dedicated video on this. It will depend on what we get. So we have this one. I don't like that at all. We have this one, which is technically the best energy deal we've seen in a while. That doesn't make it actually good. This is still below what our standard was for the first half of the year. This one, I don't like it, unless you're desperate for mythical skill tomes, but they're freaking expensive. And then we get into the things that are, actually good. Like $2 for the void shards. We haven't seen that in a long time. I agree. Odd One and I were talking in the content creator chat. It's not like this is amazing, but this is the best we've seen in 6 months. So $2 per void shard. It's good. It's good. It's not the crazy Black Friday deals we thought we would get. Same thing with the ancient shards. This is under 90 cents per shard, which again is the best deal we've seen in 6 months, I think. So you're getting the silver and the gems alongside the 100 ancient shards for that same price of $1 per shard. So that makes it be under $1. I don't want to tell you that it's amazing or anything, but it is good. It is good and solid. I would never buy this personally, but it's a fine rate, okay? And the Cyber Week deal, same thing. It's pretty mid. So, I wouldn't say that any of these are crazy. I would not. But if they do start putting out crazy deals, I might do a specific video. Okay, with that all being said, I think the only thing I'm doing today is pulling the Prism. And then hopefully that will be enough to get me the fragments, because that's all I'm looking for is the fragments. And hopefully I'll get lucky and get the volcanoes, because I don't need any of these other ones. I don't really care about that. Maybe you do, and that's fine. If you don't have a Duchess or a Kymar, they're amazing. Candrafon, he's still okay. And Cecia, I feel like she finds more and more uses in the game. All the rest of them are good also. I think that Countess Lix is maybe one of the most underrated champions in the game. She's good. She can be definitely used. All right, so let's pull a couple prisms here, and then hopefully we'll have a part 2 as well. So we get to do three singles and then a 10 pull. And I'm tempering my expectations. I'd like at least 1 legendary. Okay, when I logged into my account this morning, I was already in 229. So obviously it's going to be a good day, right? Obviously. Let's get it. Okay, we're starting off with some epics. I feel like I always wanted to like Tarshan, and I don't know why I don't like him, but I don't like him. Oh, there's there's that information for you. Am I blocking the total? I am slightly. Okay, there we can 11, which means this one's going to be a Lego. Okay, or not. All the epics, and then we'll get the Legos in the 10 pool, right? Right. At least one Lego. There it is. Oh, Kymar. Can't complain. Can't complain. Can we get one more? Is that too much to ask? Can we get one more? I will take a Kymar. I will take a Kymar. Not too bad. And I think that's enough to secure the fragments that I'm looking for. Would you start empowering a Kymar? I don't know. I feel guilty about empowering a Kymar, if I'm being honest. So let's come over to the champion chase. And you can get these points however you want. Okay, this is perfect. Unless you're gonna like go huge here and like go all in for this perfect soul, which to be honest, I don't know, I might, but we already have somebody at 9,300 points. Until we get somebody over 10k, I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, early on, somebody at that point level is usually concerning. So we have all of these resources and then the fragments. If you're going for the fusion, I highly recommend you to get to that 10. So you get all 15 fragments from this. Highly recommend it. Because that makes your fusion so much easier. And then, you know, if we end up pulling some random stuff along the way, we could. See, like, I hate this 5-star chicken here personally. I hate that. I wish it was a barrel. If that was a barrel instead of a chicken, I'll be much more excited to keep going. I do not value chickens, and I don't think most endgame players value the chickens. Now, if I could get that chicken on the new account, now we're talking, okay? But as for me, that's pretty much it. What would I personally be looking for if I was going to spend money on Black Friday? Gems. I would be looking for a good gem deal, and I would be looking for gems to be $1 or 200 gems. That's the rate I would be looking for a Black Friday deal. Getting pretty low on those, and that as a content creator, that's probably one of the number one things that I really go through frequently for content, because I'll be like, oh, I really need to max this champion, and how do you do that? You have to buy the mastery. So also, I am basically out of legendary books, and I have no mythical. I don't ever want to buy mythical books. Plarium thinks that they're $1 billion a piece, but I would like to book some mythical. You know, that would be great. I don't really have anybody who I need to book that's a legendary, but eventually I will. So I'm just gonna save. I don't like purchasing books. I like grinding for books. I'd much rather purchase shards and earn books, but I'm making no purchases today. So let's see if we're gonna have a part 2. Oh yeah, part 2. Hey, anybody got any good ideas for like a little transition clip for part 2? If so, hit me up. But we are on my dude GPGT's account, and I know that he has got a bunch of prisms. Let's go. And of course, he wants volcanoes, so of course, let's get him. And then we'll get some other champions to empower as well. And he basically said the same thing as me, like, yes, we have tons of resources over here, but neither of us really want to pull shards. But look, he's ready for the next Primal Shard event, hopefully in the next couple weeks. He is ready. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. He might let me pull those. That would be insane. Hit me up in the comments if you're excited about the next 2x Primal Shards. And let's jump in on the Prisms. We are in 229. Oh, it's a good day. Oh, it's a good day. Okay, so let's jump in here. You have space? Yes, we do. Let's jump right in with the 10 pulls. I'm going to finish drinking some coffee. My little fireplace is not really working today, so it's cold down here. I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong. Like, the pilot will come on, but then the fireplace won't. I don't know why. All right, so when you get Prism Shard, sometimes you get no legendaries in a 10 pull, but the mercy is 20. So the most you can go is 20 without a legendary, and that didn't used to be there. So if you didn't know that, it's because they added that after the fact. And I think that was really needed. There were wild scenarios where we pulled a lot of shards with no legendary. For example, this type of a situation. So the next shard is a legendary. No? What? What? Okay. Hey! It was all worth it! Let's go! Let's go! And another one? Okay, but we need more of them, though. Okay. I think we can only get one, and then it goes over to the other one. We'll take it. We will take it. And the great thing about the Prism Shards is they're really good for points on the Champion Chase tournaments. On the Summon Rush, they do not give you any point. What do you mean we had 3 10 pulls with no Lego? What do you mean? Okay. Get some Kymars and Duchesses. These? This is a bit harsh. That's 4 10 pulls with no Lego? All right, well, we need multiple 10 pulls with more than one Lego. Here we go. Okay, Wither and Cecia, and let's get a third one. Let's get a third one. There it is. More 2. Let's get a fourth one. Dude. Okay. So far we have 4 legendaries, and 3 of them have come in this one screen right here. Oh, I paused for a second. I almost finished the pulls without recording. That would have been a disaster. He said Volcanos and Mortu would both be new. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Okay, now let's do it again. Multiple Legos in the same 10 pull. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Or just one. When it rains, it pours, I guess. Holy crap. That's not going to be hard to remember. Who of you has gotten this Volcanos? Because he's a plague. He is so good, like, people have said he has no counters. Okay, there's a 5th one. Another Cecia. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, here we go. Who's going to be the next one? I would call a Kymar or a Duchess. Or both. Let's go. And we'll have one more 10 pull after this and 2 singles. Okay. Prisms are a good way to win Champion Chase tournaments as well. Okay, let's finish with some good gold here. Give me some legendaries, Plarium. Here it is. Another Wither. Okay. And then you know I'm gonna ask, right? Give me one more from the singles. Give me one more from the singles. Okay. Sure. He's okay. He's not bad. And last but not least, I really wanted to finish with one more. Okay, so wait, we had 3 1-1, so 5, and no Kymar or Duchess. I mean, we actually got the ones that he wanted, which was Mortu and Volcano, so we got to be happy about that. Let's go see his points here. Let's go see his points. champion chase. Of course, he maxed it out, but I want to see the total. 27-7? Holy jeez. Oh my goodness. There you go. I mean, if that doesn't win a perfect soul, what will? I mean, he has more resources. He can certainly pull them. Thank you so much, GBGT, for letting me on your account. I appreciate you, bro. Congrats on your brand new Volcanos. Dude, even on a stacked account like this, Volcanos is going to be built and used, which is pretty impressive for a new champion, I would say. So anyway, that'll do it for me here today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and let me know how your shard pulls went. We'll celebrate or send some empathy your way depending on the results. And I'll see you guys in the next video.